So you want to make sure that you are accounting for your actual costs when you are setting up pricing. This, you might start with adding something small like 5% of the cost of that garment. These two might take a little bit of reworking depending on your shop and what you need to pay people, but let's say you pay someone $15 per hour and you know that they can make 50 shirts in 1 hour. Then you need to add a charge of 30 cents per shirt when you're giving a per piece price. Press time or opportunity cost accounts for the wear and tear that eventually happens on your machine. So let's say you value your machine at $40 per hour to be able to run it, and you're going through 50 shirts again, then you're going to divide that by those 50 shirts, and you would tack on an 80 cents per shirt when giving your per piece quote. And like the above three, this is going to be very dependent on your shop. You need to add up all of your monthly expenses and find out what that number is. Then you can take a look at an average week and find out that you have your press running for, let's say, 30 hours per week, and then multiply that by 1 month, so 4 weeks, giving you 120 hours. We'll take my shop for example and say that maybe this comes to $2,200. That's a rough estimate based off of my rent, utilities, electric, internet, all that good stuff. And then if you divide these out, you get, let's say, 1833. And this is my per hour overhead rate. So if I take that rate and then I divide it by, let's say, the number of shirts that we can produce per hour, then we get a per piece price of 37 cents. So this, maybe that times 2, need to get added into your per piece quote price. So let's say, for example, that you had a shirt that's worth $2 and a transfer that's worth $1, and then you have a $3 cost. Well, no, you don't, because you actually need to account for all of this as well, making your actual cost before any percentage markups $5.27, and that is what you will provide a percentage markup to for the customer.